Alright, my DMX tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Keyboard's plugged in. This is plugged in. Everything's good. It will usually start in setup, but you're going to want to go into live. And these are all of the scenes that I've already pre-programmed. And you can either press them on the screen, or the same ones are right here on the board. So this one says all blue. I put one light on, one moving gobo and the bar, so when I press the blue here, you'll see the bar and the light go on. If I want to turn them off, this is our blackout button. So by pressing it, it turns it off, and by pressing the blue, it turns the blue back on, and so forth. Here's white. Here's magenta. You get the point. These are some of the moving ones that I've made. So like this is green sway. So if I press green sway, you'll see something that I programmed in for the light to move up and down and change gobos. I could do, this one's called fast rainbow sway. I press that and you'll get the gobo swinging back and forth. And then blackout. Say where I'm just plain white. As you can see right there, there's just one white circle. These knobs right here, these four knobs labeled gobo, are just for all the movers. So the first one's for the colors. So if you look, it changes the color one at a time when you move it. I think it has 7 colors. And then once you get past the 7th, which is yellow, it'll slowly start switching through it. And the more up you move, the faster through it goes through your colors automatically. And all the way down is white. The next one is design. So that's going to be your actual gobos. So when I move them each time, you'll see that the gobo changes. And I believe that it's the same thing with the colors. There's 7 gobos. Once you get past the last one, it'll start going slowly through them, and the higher up you get, the faster it flies through the gobos. All the way down is just the circle. Rotation speed only works when you have a gobo, so it's not going to do anything right now. But if I go to this gobo and I put the rotation speed up, it starts off slow and it gets faster, and then halfway through it'll turn the other way and do the same thing. The next one is called the prism. It has the ×3. All that does is takes whatever your gobo is, and it's a stronger beam this way, but if I bring it up the prism, it splits to 3. So just by going all the way up, it makes it 3. All the way down 1. So if I have this flower design and I want to make it, say, blue, I'll go up until it turns blue, and I made it blue, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the 3 on, so now it looks like that, and then I'm going to put some rotation speed on it. And now you have, I want it to go real fast, and then I want it to go the other way. And all I'm doing is just going like this. It's spinning right, and then it stops and spins left. Everything, when you strike everything down, take that down, that down, that down, that down, it'll go automatically just back to plain white, which is your absolute bottom. Now, over here is your up and down tilt. So, the more I slide this up, the more the light itself goes up. If you see how. So all I'm doing is. So you can, like, you know, bring it all the way up nice and easy, have it on the ceiling, and bring it down, and it'll be on the wall. As far as strobes go, since we have 5 gobos, what I did was there's 3 in the inside and there's 2 in the outside. So this is for the 3 in the inside of the strobe, and this is for the 2 in the outside. So when you turn it on, you spin it, the higher it is, the faster the strobe. The slower the strobe. So you just go like this. I'm going to see if I can get both in. I'm going to go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Say the part drops, then you drop the knob all the way down. And you can have stuff strobing midway through, and I can hit a preset right here, and it'll change while strobing. So then I could go right back to the white one, which is what we were at, and it'll go back to where it was, and then you could turn down the strobe here, and it should stop it. So this is just for the movers. Color, design, rotation speed, 3 times prism, and these are just going to be your strobes for when the parts get real crazy. And that's it pretty much for the gobos. The way that I have it programmed, I'll show you in person, is these are good starting points. There's really no animation. These are like the in-between songs, or when there's just a part that doesn't need movement. These are like nice solid color presets. And then everything here has like swinging and crossing and fading and a little bit of strobing. So we'll get into that in person. But I just wanted to show you one more time. First one's colors. Second one is designs. The third one is your rotation speed, but you need to be on a gobo for it to work. And the one next to it is your 3 times. And then the other 2 are your strobe. That's pretty much it for the gobos. So, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.